Hey, Biker Trash here with an update to my Optimus Prime review that I uploaded just the other day. And normally, if I screw up in a video, I might just, comment on it in the annotations or whatever. But I feel like for a figure of this stature, a redo is in order. One of my subscribers, Tolan69, has informed me that I was off base on this. He gave me some tips on, I had a 20-minute section of the video just to transform this guy back into the truck mode, and with the help that he, or she, I think it's a he, gave me, it's pretty much just a snap to get him back into truck mode now. The things I did wrong, I showed these up here. They're supposed to come back and clip onto the fuel tanks instead. And the way I was talking about, oh, this here sticks up way too high, it's too bulky. No, it's not. So that takes away one of the strikes against him. So now the only strike he has left is the unstorable blades. But the big reason that I want to do a redo of this is because of the transformation to truck mode, which I botched so badly in the other video. And after doing what it is that I was told to do, it's like I'd said in the video that he was a 10, then in the annotations I downgraded him to an 8. Well, he is now back up to an 11. So let's go ahead and just get into the transformation. Oh, and in case I delete the other video, if y'all want me to, there's the little gimmick right there, the Mecha Live. But really, overall, just a fantastic figure. Well, now let's get into the truck, go into truck mode. What we're going to do is, once again, just going to start by dismounting the firewall from his chest. Flip all this up and out of the way. Take and disconnect the hips from the torso. Get all this, the fenders in the back, flipped out because they're hard to do if you forget and try and do them later. At least I have a hard time with them. The next thing you're going to do is go ahead and flip the head down all the way. Then kick it back like that as much as you can. Hope y'all can see that very well. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with my screen on my camera right now. Got it at a funny angle. I don't feel like getting up to adjust it. The hell was that? Oh. Anyway, you're going to take, and on this triple hinge that the arms are on, go ahead and flip them down like this. Going to put the blades on facing the bottom. Wait, hang on. Got to face the blue parts right here on the doors facing out. This is where I started messing up. Is after I got it to this point where they're clipped together, I tried to start putting the cab into the arms at this point. Wrong. What you got to do is take the blue sections right here with the doors on them and pinch them together. Then take, and the difference it makes is very small, but it is immense. You take them, push them together, and then push them straight back, like you're trying to push it back into the cab. And that right there makes all the difference in the world trying to get this guy back into the truck mode. I mean, if I didn't thank you enough, Tolan, thank you again. Because, I mean, the difference it makes, like I said, is just immense doing that. So once you get that done, then you can come on like I was saying yesterday, only this time it'll work with the truck halves of the cab. Kind of just slot them together. Then whenever you go to put them into the slots on the arms, everything just goes into place and it's all nice, neat, and together and not going to pop out every time you look at it. Next thing we're going to go ahead and do is the halves of the hood. I'm going to go ahead and put them together. If they're difficult to put in together, just kind of twist them into a V. Just don't separate them too much and they will snap together very nicely. Just like that. Rotate the air filters down and just snug everything up right there. And what took me probably 10-15 minutes yesterday, or whenever it was I uploaded all this, I think I'm probably done now in less than 3. First time through, and I forgot the blades out. Dadgummit. It's okay, you can put them together and you can put them back under and not totally lose everything. Just a momentary setback. There. Finished. It's back in. Okay, next thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do the sleeper. Going to take and disconnect all that from the back. Snap them together and rotate the exhaust back around and plug it back into its peg on the sleeper. And you're done with that. Just go ahead, open it up flat, flip it over the top, and I forgot to do that too. Dadgummit. Okay, these the silver tabs that stand up on his shoulders need to be laying against his shoulder, not outwards. Tell you what, I'm doing a bang up job of this. So anyway, now that we're back, finished with this for what, the 3rd time I said that's it. Now you can take and rotate this around on top and just settle this in on top, on the sides. It's all going to peg in nice and neat. Then we're going to go ahead and open up the feet right here. Pick up the grills from the bottom of the feet, fold the feet in on themselves, and just extend them out. Extend the front fenders out. And get all that snugged away. And like I said, knowing that little trick, just that little trick of pushing the arms back towards the cab makes 110% difference. I mean, this is actually fun right now compared to the mental anguish I was giving myself the other day. So you get all that together, rotate the hips forward, adjust the fenders to where it can go back up into its position. There's some pegs in the end of the hood. They're going to peg into the grill, and some pegs on the fenders that will peg into just underneath the headlights in the rear of the bumper. And something, I'll peg something right here. There we go. There are a lot of pegs involved in this. So now everything is going together wonderfully compared to how I was doing it in my ignorance. Straighten out these right here, Just kind of make sure all this is squared away. And now in 10 minutes, well, less than 10 minutes, I have what took me the better part of 20 minutes to do the other day. And everything fits together better. It's much tighter. I mean, this is... I think I've thanked him 3 or 4 times, but thank you again, told him. So, y'all go check out his page on here, and let me know if this right here is good for y'all, or do you want me to keep the 40-minute video? Oh, I forgot to do this sound effect also in the other video. It's a button back here on the headache rack. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching this mess again. This has been Optimus Prime, Revenge of the Fallen, Redo.